Oh! In this video, I'm going to show you the best magician you never heard of. And that magician's name is Bill Malone. Bill Malone is easily one of the best card magicians of all time, and most people haven't even heard of him. And today that's going to change because you're about to witness some of the finest card magic you've ever seen. But before we get stuck into that, I am in the middle of a 365, so let's do today's magic trick. Alright, for today's trick, we use a card with one hole, a card with two holes, and this drinking straw made out of paper because we're trying to save the environment, you know what I'm saying? Now the card with one hole gets placed directly behind the card with two holes, and if I line it up, you can see the hole goes right through. Now I thread the straw through, locking everything in place. Now the illusion is when I take the card and I wave like this. The snap does nothing, it's just union rules for magicians. But all of a sudden I can actually move the card across. Look at that, how crazy is that, man? That right there is a bona fide miracle. The best part is you can see all around there's nothing to it, and all I have to do is shake, and it starts to move back into the center again, all by its lonesome, as if it's possessed. Of course, the illusion is complete only when I remove the straw, and you can see it really is just a straw, and this really is just a one holes and a two holes, and that right there is day 132's miracle, baby! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's called the crazy hole, man. Now, make sure that you smash like if you haven't already and subscribe. Also, turn that notification bell on. And without any further ado, let's take a look at Bill Malone. All right, here we go, baby. I'm pretty excited for this. And action.
Okay, let's try. How about a story? Do you like stories? Everyone say yes.
Yeah, baby.
Say yes.
I love stories.
Okay, good crowd. Can everyone see all the cards? Just say yes. Yeah. It really is. It's a regular deck of cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by telling all of you a little story about a guy named Sam
so
Bellhop,
nice.
who used to own his own little restaurant right down the street from the 654 Club. You ever been to the 654 Club? 654 Club, no. You don't go out that much. It's okay, I understand. What do you do for a living? Oh, okay, I'll go slowly. So here's what we're going to do. What I'm going to do, please.
That's good.
I'm sorry you had to hear
I love it. He's not even started the trick yet, and he's already building rapport. You know what I'm saying? Little joke, little entry. Also, already doing a lot of sleight of hand. Like, if you haven't noticed yet, he's already done so many cool things, like a Zarro shuffle, and it's nice.
So this is the story of Sam the Bellhop and the 654 Club. This may bring back some memories. I know you've been there, David. Okay? David.
What is it?
Okay, let's just talk later, because I'm right in the middle of the story. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me come over there, because I'll hit you.
Building that community.
I'll hit
I
you
love
so many
this.
times you'll think you're surrounded. You'll be picking your nose out of a can. Huh? You want me, don't you? You've been checking me out all night. God. Oh, baby. You should be in 3D. That's my room number. I'm at the Hyatt, just so you know. You'll be there.
Damn, man. Dude's got jokes. I forgot how funny this guy was. You should be in 3D. I like that. That's a good line.
All right, so anyway, this is the story. One day, Sam the Bellhop was sitting in his restaurant, and it was kind of slow that night, almost like here. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the two big doors opened up wide, and into the restaurant walked four gentlemen dressed like kings.
Beautiful.
That's what they look like. Now, please settle down. There's more. Now, they're sitting there for a little while, and they're getting kind of bored, so they called Sam over. They said,
So
"Excuse us, Sam,
slick.
this is our first time here, and we're kind of lonely. Would you do us a favor? Would you find us some women to help make the time go by?" Sam looked at his watch and said, "Well, it's kind of early, but I'll see what I could do." So the cards were cut, sucker. I mean, sir, I'm sorry. I meant David. I meant to say Dave. I'm sorry. So the cards were cut. Nobody has ever done it that well, by the way. Okay. So the cards were cut. Sam took a little walk. He walked down 1, 2, 3 blocks, said the best we could do is a couple brunettes and a couple of redheads.
So nice.
They said, "Sam, they're beautiful. Where'd you get them?" He said, "Oh, the 654 Club, right down the block." They said, "Sam, you're a heck of a guy. Here's a $2 tip for you, Sam, a $2 tip." So now they're sitting there with the girls, if you know what I mean, and I think you do, sir.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you, but you gotta admit, this dude is just personality galore. Holy damn, man.
All of a sudden, they get kind of bored and they feel like having a game of cards. The only trouble is they don't have enough card players. They said, "Sam, would you do us a favor? Would you find us some card players?" Sam looked at his watch and said, "Well, it's still kind of early, but I'll see what I could do." So the cards were cut once more. Would you cut them? I like when you do. Yeah, this is cool. Man,
That was
wow.
weird.
So the cards were cut. Sam
Admittedly, that was a little weird. I don't know if you could do that anymore.
took another walk, 1, 2, even took a left down Crimp Street, and said the best we could do is 4 guys, but they're all named Jack. They said, "Sam," that's what they said. "Oh my God." They said, "They're beautiful. Where'd you get them?" He said, "Oh, the 654 Club, right down the block." They said, "Sam, you really are a heck of a guy. Here's another $2
Yeah,
tip for
baby,
you."
another
so now
$2
they're
tip.
in this big poker game. All of a sudden, the Kings run into some bad luck, and they owed the girls some money. The only trouble is, all they
I
have
can't
is a
believe he's just
$40 check.
I cannot believe he's just doing that. So there's a thing that he's doing. It's called a Zarro shuffle there, and it's actually a really hard move. And he's just done it like 20 times throughout this performance. It's insane.
Sam, would you do us a favor? Would you cash the check and get us a couple of 20s? Sam said, well, I didn't even have this when I came here. Thanks a lot, you guys. Sam said, well, it's still early, but I'll see what I could do. So the cards were cut once more. Would you cut the cards? Thank you very much. Okay, so what happened was, What? I'm sorry. That was, I don't know why, I don't know what came out. I'm sorry. I don't know why I tried to do that. You know, sometimes, you know, you're in the middle of the show, you're not thinking, and you just go, you know what I'm saying?
I love this.
What? Come on, you guys, you're my people. Don't turn on me now. Go on. I'm so sorry, sir. God, thanks a lot. I like when you did it. Well, you can put it back. Just hold the brake there. Oh, no, never mind. Just, you know, do whatever you want, pretty much. All right. So the cards were cut again. Sam took another walk. 1, 2, 3 blocks, said, we're all out of 20s. We had to give you 4 10s. They said, well, Sam, that's great. Here's another $2 tip for you. So now they're really starting to like this guy, Sam. They said, you know what, Sam, this is our first time here, but we're coming here again. You really are a nice guy. You remind us of that magician, Bill Malone. He says, oh, thank you. Nobody's that nice, for crying out loud. They said, Sam, you're kind of a young guy. He said, kind of. They said, we guess your age to be what, about 38? He says, you're close, I'm 39. They said, do you live here at the club? He says, oh no, I live in a classy part of town. I live in Lake Tahoe. It's a joke. They said, Sam, what's your address? He says, I live at 1329 West 8th Street. They said, do you gamble? He says, every day at the 654 Club, right down the block. They said, do you ever see any good poker hands? They said, you wouldn't believe it. The other day, this guy, Louis Falanga himself, came by, had 3 7s and a pair of 8s. They said, wow, that's a full house. Did he win? They said, no, this other guy, David, he was there. He had 3 aces and a pair of 9s. They said, did he win? They said, no, Bill Malone, the magician, he had a straight flush. And that's the story of Sam the Bellhop.
Wow, how good is that, man? A story deck. It's an old principle, but it's like, damn, he does it so well. It's such a beautiful story. He's so great with his crowd. Like, he's interacting constantly. He's able to move through the patter slick and smooth, but he's also able to break the trend and start interacting with his audience like freely, which is just so strong. All right, I want to show you one more performance by him because I just want to see one more, to be honest, because I'm just loving it. That Sam the Bellhop was crazy. So, woo, let's do it.
Let's see, let's try something hard. Let's try a quick card trick. Would you help me this time again? Would you just reach in and pick out any card? And it's very important this time that I don't see the card. That's important. Okay? Take it out and show it around to everyone. I will not look. Okay? So let me see it. Make sure the whole crowd sees it. Okay?
I'm guessing there's an inside joke we're not privy to right now.
Card, but I don't want to see the front. Okay? Is this the back here? Yeah. Okay, everyone please remember the card. And I want you to notice they're not marked or scratched or anything like. This is hard.
Right, his audience loves him, man.
We're so rudely interrupted. I'm sorry, we'll do it again. Just pick out any card and show it around to everybody. Hi there. Come here often? What sign are you? Okay, just show it around. Take your time.
What sign are you?
Yeah, I love this. All right. Everyone please remember that card, okay? Place it back in the deck anywhere you want. Right there will be fine, sir. Thank you very much. You did a fine, fine job, okay? I'm going to shuffle up the cards. Now, here's the deal. We're going to do a trick, but I'm going to let you find your own card, okay? That way, if I miss, the blame goes on you. So we'll give the cards a little shuffle and a little cut, and we'll lose a couple of cards just to make sure. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the cards, and I'm going to give them one more shuffle, and then I'm going to spread them all over the table like this. Now, here's the deal. Any card you put in my hand will be your card. I don't care what card you pick.
So we're looking for the
Any
5
card,
of
it'll be
diamonds.
yours. Any card. Put it in my hand face down. So
Any card?
Yes, but make sure it's face down. I may have to switch. Thank you. Thank you very much. For the first time, name your card out loud. What was it?
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds. Yes. Ooh, darn it, I should have done it myself. I'm sorry.
That's so good. I love that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, that is just funny. I might use that, actually. That's really funny. Bill Malone, he's got such a unique way of handling the cards, and his overall presentation is just bang, 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 bang. You know, he's an attention grabber before people had goldfish attention spans. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you tomorrow.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing.